In 2024, online retailers experienced a huge sales boost of a massage gun that people applied to their index finger. How was this caused by a cartoon hamster? Reading that again. In 2024, online retailers experienced a huge sales boost of a massage gun that people aimed at their index finger. How is this caused by a cartoon hamster?
This is a trick, right? This is a trick. What?
Not a trick.
I mean, they're all tricks on this show, to be honest.
True.
Index finger caused by cartoon hamster.
The hamster has your location.
Mary, are you familiar with any cartoon hamsters? I'm struggling to think of a contemporary cartoon.
I will say that this is not a cartoon hamster that you'll know.
No, I was just thinking of who was the aardvark we used to watch?
Otis the aardvark.
Otis the aardvark. That's
a reference that's lost on Jarvis.
Yeah, no, I was like, I know an anteater named Arthur, and that's about it.
Oh, they were probably cousins.
Yeah.
Let's talk Blue Peter while we're on the topic.
I'm just making hand gestures like, how do you apply a massage gun to one finger? Like, the things are big. Unless it's like some kind of special Temu/AliExpress, like tiny little individual massage gun.
With one of those really long titles with every tag in it.
Yes.
Massage gun, index finger, party, solo, groups.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hamster, gerbil. Yeah.
Cartoon. What is the equivalent of carpal tunnel? Is that maybe what could an index?
All I'm thinking is like musical instrument. Like that's what you'd like. It would. I could kind of do with one. You know, after you played guitar for a while.
Yeah, when your index gets kind of twisted.
But how does that have had anything to do with a hamster?
The very
Or
talented
even
hamster.
the advertising crew being like, what we need right now is a hamster.
Is that possibly what it is? Cartoon mascot hamster? That's maybe for the ad. Like the Geico lizard. Or Juan Sheet for plenty.
Maybe the cartoon hamster somehow encouraged people to injure their fingers? Or
because it nibbled their fingers or something?
Tom, I would say that in a lateral way, that is...
okay.
That could be true.
You don't actually want to use a massage gun on your finger, I think. I know there's a workplace injury called vibration white finger. Like the folks who work with like jackhammers, pneumatic drills, things like that for long periods of time, you can start having all sorts of circulation troubles. So I'm not entirely certain this is an actually healthy thing to do.
That was so immediately when you mentioned that, I'm like, wow, I've never heard of it. And then you said manual labor. I'm like, okay, I've never heard of it. Yeah, of course. I think it might be a typing-based disease.
Jordan's like, I have princely fair fingers. These haven't touched
simply for the ivories.
Princely Fairfingers, incidentally, plays for the... No, sorry. I can never be bothered to finish that joke. I start off with the it's a name joke, then I just peter out. It's not worth it.
Too many options.
Peter Out also plays for the... No.
He's a American baseball player, yeah.
Can I ask for a hint? Is that allowed?
Well, I'm gonna give you a small bit of direction. Where are people using their index fingers these days in 2024? So we're in 2025 now, but this was just last year.
Scrolling.
On the
This
phones.
has to be scrolling.
Or tablets.
Scrolling.
Because I'm so thumb oriented on my phone. I'm wondering. Oh well, supporting the phone. Actually, I get a little bit of cramping from just holding the phone in place with my index finger.
Interacting with a device.
Okay.
So it's some sort of thing where you have to just tap, 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 tap a lot, and it's starting to...
A mouse?
Wasn't there that app where you had to hold your finger down for like 5 days to win? Wasn't it a Mr. Beast app?
Oh, yes, there was.
Interesting.
Beastly finger.
It's not anything to do with like fingerprint identity. No.
It was removing your finger. We're back on libertarian mindset, but removing your fingerprints for.
I did once try to remove my fingerprints and it didn't work.
Oh, blimey! What were you running away from, Tom? What had you done?
I am going to refuse to elaborate on that. That is not worth telling that story right now.
Being familiar with Tom's content, I'm just not surprised. You know what I mean?
Okay, an app, doom scrolling, identity, fingerprints.
A massage gun for my doom scrolling is a funny concept.
And then A hamster. I'm almost kind of couching the hamster because I just don't. I do not know how I can integrate that.
Maybe it's the mascot of the app or something like that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
little ham.
So what is the hamster encouraging you to do? Tickle the hamster? Poke the hamster? Click on the hamster?
Oh, we were all playing Tickle the Hamster. How did I forget?
Oh, yeah, you remember that app?
Can you tickle me?
Wow, a massage gun. Do you know what? The other day I did see a viral video where someone was put their drum kit next to a metal door and then was using the massage gun on the metal door and making the most heavy sound ever. And I was like, I need a massage gun. I've never needed one before for massaging. I just want it for sound effect.
What if the massage gun isn't for healing? Like, it's not to make the finger better. It is to make the finger vibrate or to make the finger, like, tap a lot on a thing.
So I think you should combine that with kind of, you guys have been on the right track. We've talked about mobile devices. We've talked about tapping. And now you've talked about using the massage gun to
Make music.
but also most recently, Tom, to make your finger vibrate.
Is it people wanting to rapidly like every Tinder match?
That is such it's like the wrong answer that fits in the constraints.
Yep. I'm just a dog. What can I say? Just one of the boys.
Yeah, it does kind of fit.
When you're out on the pull, what else could you need to tap really rapidly?
So actually, the thing that we're missing is, what did they gain from?
They won a hamster.
What is something in 2024 that has changed economically in terms of like the economic options that exist for purchasing power?
Is it NFT or crypto adjacent?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Is there a mechanism of crypto mining related to tap? That would be new to me, I guess.
Well, you're right on the money because there's oftentimes many gamified ways to mine crypto.
Oh, no. Every time you tapped the hamster, it gave you some cryptocurrency.
Basically, yes.
Oh, wow. Every time you tickled it.
It's hamster tickle coin.
The hamster.
It is called Hamster Combat. And it was a viral, allegedly, news to me, viral 2024 computer game that had in-game scoring backed by cryptocurrency. Players simply had to jab at the screen repeatedly to collect coins.
Terrifying.
Applying the massager to one's index finger allowed players to tap their mobile screen much faster than they could normally. The online retailer Wildberries reported a 179% increase in sales for percussion massagers. Percussion, like the door. Some retailers even emblazoned the game's logo on adverts for the massagers. That's wild. Anything to sell, I guess. In the end, you could have guessed this, but in the end, even the top players who'd been racking up their scores for months only earned a few $100s out of the game.
Well, covers the cost of the massage gun.
And the physical therapy afterwards.
No, honey, it's for cryptocurrency.
The Lateral book is out now. Just click on the link to get your copy.